Hey everyone, okay, so today's tutorial is slightly different, but in a similar vein to, every time I feel my cough, but in a similar vein to some of the other videos that I've done before. Now, when I see pictures of Jude Law or Gerard Butler, I think, bitch, why can't I look like that? And I do. I especially the promo pictures where they've been retouched, I just think, oh, why don't I look like that, or why aren't I as handsome as that? And you know, I think that all the time. And the worst thing about that, or the best thing, is that retouching for male photographs, even in the promo ones, are nowhere near as heavily retouched as the pictures that unfortunately a lot of women have to see for makeup, for perfume, for all of those kind of things, for clothes where they airbrush the body as well. And I'm quite comfortable in my own skin. I accept the way I look. There are things I would like different, absolutely, absolutely. But I accept myself just as I am, and I accept the things that I don't particularly care for about the way I look as well. I don't spend hours a day obsessing over them, but there are things I'd like altered. Now, I was online today and I saw these articles on porn stars with and without makeup, and it was so interesting to me because, and I'm going to show you them all now. Now, I don't care what they do for a living. A lot of us are very judgmental with regards to stuff like this. I don't care. Whatever makes you happy, who cares what you do? This video isn't about what they do for a living. It's about the way they look. This is so interesting to me because none of these pictures are retouched or airbrushed in any way. They are exactly real. Every single woman here that you see, I think, is pretty much no more beautiful than you or I. They are just normal, pretty, average girls. But the power of makeup transforms them and makes them look totally different. Some of these cases, absolutely 100% different. And that's why I love my job, because these pictures are a great way to remember the power of makeup, that you don't have to be airbrushed within an inch of your life to look beautiful. And this makeup may not be to your taste. It's glamour makeup, but it emphasizes the point of why I love my job so much. I prefer natural makeup much more, and I prefer to go against the trends, as you'll see in a future video. But it's so intriguing, these pictures, because these women are no more beautiful than any one of us, really, and they can be transformed without airbrushing. And I think that this is more realistic, and this is what we need to see more, because if I feel bad about myself and I'm not exposed to those pictures constantly the way that a lot of women are, I think it's absolutely rotten that you can have pictures and you can have your makeup done and look absolutely flawless, and then still have someone come in and just create such a fake image of that person that we feel bad about ourselves. And that's all this video is about. It's just reiterating that makeup can do the most amazing things for you. It can transform your face. But never forget that the stuff that we're seeing is so heavily retouched, and these pictures aren't and haven't been. And it's good to remember that makeup can do the most amazing things for you. Makeup can do more for you than surgery, than fillers, than Botox, than all of that stuff, and more than airbrushing, because you have to walk the streets every day looking just like you. And I think the best way to walk the streets is to look exactly how you want to look. I have my own preferences, of course, of how I prefer makeup, but I think you should walk the streets and be whoever you want to be. And I think that the less we see of digital airbrushing and retouching, the happier I think every single one of us will be, because the standards that people are setting with these advertisements are too high and people are feeling too bad about themselves. And that's all this tutorial was. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found the pictures fascinating as I did, and I will see you all very, very soon. Much appreciated for your time. As always, don't forget to rate, because it makes me smile. Thanks so much. Bye bye. Oh, and if you want for a different side of me and different talk, you can go to my second channel. Information is in the drop down box, which is the description bar below. Thanks so much for your time. Bye bye.